Hey there, I'm Gray, and today I'm playing Halo. Let's go stick it to the Covenant.
Warning. I've detected multiple Covenant dropships on approach. I recommend moving into those hills. If we're lucky, the Covenant will believe that everyone aboard this lifeboat died in the crash. Alert! Covenant dropship inbound. They must be looking for survivors. I recommend immediate evasion.
Alright, so trying to evade. I do not remember what all of the vehicles are called for the Covenant. So if you can help me out in the comments, I have no idea what the dropship is called. I think these things flying overhead are Banshees. Either that or they're ghosts. I don't remember. I know one is the hover tank and one is the aircraft. Okay, well, apparently they're taken off. Alright, so there's Covenant up ahead. Looks like elites and grunts. All right, so it looks like we have a drop off here, so this is kind of a point of no return.
I'm reading a lifeboat beacon over the next hill. We should check to see if there are any survivors.
Oh, there's a drop ship, so probably not. All right, so I've got
Welcome to the party.
a couple Marines. That's good.
We're scattered all over this valley. We called for evac, but until you showed up, I thought we were cooked.
Don't worry, Sergeant. We'll stay here until evac arrives.
Heads up! I got a Covenant dropship heading in! Over here!
Where? Okay. Oh yes, jackals. Oh jeez. Apparently, that grunt was in the process, or that elite was in the process of throwing a grenade. See if I can do that again without getting grenaded.
Look sharp! Covenant dropship on approach! I could use some help over here! bandit dropping in behind us. They're trying to flank us.
Bandit. Apparently that's what the dropships are called. Ooh, a needler. I remember the needler.
Let's get out of here.
This is Pelican Echo 419. Anybody reading me? Repeat. Any UNSC personnel respond.
Roger, Echo 419. This is Fireteam Charlie. We read you. Is that you, Foehammer?
Roger, Fireteam Charlie. Good to hear from you.
Foehammer, we need transportation to the command shuttle.
I'm on my way.
Look, more lifeboats. They're coming in fast. If those lifeboats make it down, the Covenant are going to be right on top of them.
Foehammer, we need you to disengage your Warthog. The Master Chief and I are going to see if we can save some soldiers.
Roger, Cortana. Okay, Charlie Team, Warthog deployed. Saddle up and give 'em hell.
Roger, Foehammer. Stand by to evac survivors and transport them to safety.
That's affirmative. Echo 419 staying on station. Foehammer out.
The Master Chief and I need some backup. Can you spare a few men?
Ah, the Warthog. Oh, jeez. Oh. I apparently thought I was supposed to stay on this plateau, and apparently there's an actual ledge down. It's been a while since I played this, okay? Ouch.
This cave is not a natural formation. Someone built it, so it must lead somewhere. I've hacked into the Covenant battle network. They're actually broadcasting tactical data on unencrypted channels. We should show them who they're dealing with. Master Chief, I'm going to use your suit's transcom system to monitor their chatter.
Oh, jeez.
Hit the gas!
What is this? I do not remember stuff like this.
I am experiencing such a mixture of anticipation and dread. All preparations are complete for my installation. In accordance with the final dictum of the Ecumene Council, I have released myself of all remaining connections to my former station. This was not difficult. What was could never be again. We had seen to that quite thoroughly. Prior to my final journey through the Great Portal, a gathering of my fellow monitors was convened upon the Lightworkers Cratch to distribute the final index collection. It was most unusual to have this vessel of rebirth play host to such an event. Even though Lightworker ships were the only ones still allowed slip-space formations. Lightworkers were responsible for getting us to our places on the active facilities of the array. While all of this was in accordance with the plan, one entirely unsatisfactory breakdown remained. We had no contact with the domain. The history of all Forerunners was now lost to us. We relied upon the permanence of the domain to preserve our record of the events that led to this point. But without that record, would future civilizations know anything about us? Or only of our weapons? My fellow monitor, 049 Adjunct Testament, had only one comment on this before we went our separate ways.
We deserve to be forgotten.
Perhaps. Perhaps. But now, the portal opens, and through it, the familiar shape awaits. Halo. Home.
Okay. So I'm not quite sure what I just ran into. That definitely was not part of the original Halo. I mean, that would have had huge spoilers. Thankfully, I at least am somewhat aware of the story of Halo 3, so I know that what I just saw was the various Halo rings spread around the Ark. But yeah, that was definitely an Easter egg that was added into this version. Oh, come on. Stupid warthog.
Punch it!
Yeah, that was a bit strange. And then the fact that it spit me straight into a game pause is kind of strange too. You guys suck as gunners.
Stop this job! More of them! There it is! I'm on it! What the?
Okay, so can't get over there. I have to somehow extend a bridge. I remember that much. Alright, it's not over here. Aha. This entire place seems to violate OSHA standards at every turn. Just gonna say that bridge needs some guardrails. You guys are great at watching my back. Just sit there.
There's new traffic on the Covenant battle network. A lot more crew made it off the Autumn than I had predicted. The captain really gave them hell. If we can find Captain Keyes and the other survivors, we have a chance to coordinate an effective resistance.
To what end, though? We're kind of out here by ourselves. Right, reunion tour, so apparently we've made it through a chapter already. So, don't know if it's just because that was a short chapter or whether I'm getting the hang of playing this, but let's go ahead and go on. Let's see if we can finish another chapter before the end of this particular session. I think we can, though. We got plenty of time, and I usually try and allow for about 45 minutes or so for these. Also, there's like no waypoint telling me where to go.
Maybe they took cover in that structure. Let's check it out.
There's another one! Roadkill! Keep it steady!
The interior of those structures before we leave.
What do you think I'm doing? Oops.
We should secure the area before the dropship arrives.
What does it look like I'm doing?
Echo 419 to Cortana, come in.
We read you, Echo 419. We have survivors and need immediate dust-off.
Roger, Cortana. On my way. I've spotted additional lifeboats in your area. One near a rock slide, and another near the head of the river. Hard to see from my altitude, but it looks like there are more survivors.
Acknowledged. We're on our way.
All right.
More of them! Can't hide from me! What the?
Oh, come on. Get out.
Take that! Way to go!
Okay, so there's the one near the rock slide, it looks like. Okay, and then up through there. Oh no, this is where I just came in at. Where am I actually supposed to be heading here now? You're doing great driving, Master Chief. Okay, this is very clearly the edge of the world. Is there
We need to
a...
find the other 2 lifeboats.
I'm trying. All right, so they're way over there.
Showtime!
Can you get off of the wall? People complain about the Mako's handling in Mass Effect 1. This is way worse.
There are some Marines hiding in the hills above the structure.
Marines hiding in the hill above the structure.
Roger that!
Okay, I see them. They are there.
You're a sight for sore eyes, Chief. We're in a bad way. We've got wounded here.
I'll call in a dropship to pick them up.
All right. Oops. Is that a Pelican, or is that... That sounds like a Covenant ship.
to Cortana. Foehammer's on station and ready for another pickup.
Affirmative, Foehammer. We're ready for dust-off. Approach when ready. We're going to look for the last lifeboat, Echo 419. Good luck.
Punch it! The cavalry has arrived!
All right, so I'm guessing I need to continue on this general direction up the canyon. And we got some jackals over there.
Warning. I picked up reports that the Covenant has located and secured the Pillar of Autumn's crash site. The good news is the captain will stay alive. The bad news is that the Covenant have captured the entire surviving command crew. Let's hurry and find the final lifeboat so we can link up with the rest of the survivors.
All right, so blue should indicate that there's the other lifeboat up here. And again...
Survivors detected. Marines are concealed in those rocks.
Covering fire! Oh yeah, baby! Over here! Oh man! More! Over here! Make them count! Way to go!
Ooh, sniper rifle. Why do I never get the sniper rifle? Name that web series. I feel like I should be able to do weapon swaps. Like, aren't you supposed to be able to hold two different weapons?
Contact! Covenant dropship down there!
You know, it's a little unsportsmanlike, but I kind of like a sniper rifle in a video game that has no recoil. Alright, hurry up. Do your scripted little drop.
There it is!
Oh, geez. Right next to me.
That's the last of them.
Roger that. I'm on my way.
New traffic on the Covenant BattleNet. I found Captain Keyes. He's being held on a Covenant cruiser, the Truth and Reconciliation, a ship I disabled before we abandoned the Autumn. The Truth and Reconciliation touched down on a desert plateau roughly 300 kilometers upspin. There's our ride. Get aboard and let's get out of here.
Welcome aboard, Master Chief. Ready for dust-off.
Oh, don't just try and jump in it.
We should move out, Lieutenant, and then we'll need your help on a rescue mission. The enemy has captured Captain Keyes and are holding him aboard one of their cruisers, the Truth and Reconciliation. The ship is currently holding position approximately 300 meters above the other end of this plateau.
So how do we get inside the ship if it's in the air? The Corps issued me a rifle, not wings.
There's a gravity lift that ferries troops and supplies between the ship and the surface. That's our ticket in.
Once we get inside the ship, I should be able to lock on to the tracking signal from Captain Keyes' neural implants.
Hit 'em, Marines! Go, go, go! The Corps ain't paying us by the hour!
Stick to the higher ground to the right. We should be able to recon the Covenant position without being spotted. I've detected Covenant stationary guns near the next pass. I recommend using your sniper rifle to take out the gunners while I call for Marine support.
Get ready to move in to support us, Sergeant. The Master Chief is going to covertly take out as many of the Covenant as he can. Don't open fire until you hear the enemy return fire on us. That should let us keep the element of surprise.
Alright, so I'm supposed to keep to the high ground on the right. I'm supposed to take out their stationary guns. So that little guy with the grunt in it. Oh, geez.
Let him have it!
Okay.
Alert! A Covenant is making a run for that stationary gun. Take him out!
Alright, so it looks like I made it through there. Oh. Probably shouldn't waste sniper rifle rounds on grunts. Just don't teabag them.
Stop. Motion tracker shows movement around the next bend.
We'll be ready to advance as soon as you call for us, Cortana.
Oh, quit dodging. This ain't dodgeball. Hit the little guy.
Some more? Nice one!
That'll work too. Lost him. I think he lost himself.
Covenant forces detected up ahead. The path up on the left should let us sneak up around them.
We'll hang back while you get into position, Chief.
Cortana to Fire Team Charlie. Move up on the left. You should be able to flank the enemy.
Roger that.
Alert! Covenant dropships are inbound.
All right. So that area is clear. Still have some ammo in the sniper rifle, so I haven't been too wasteful. Hopefully I can get a resupply here soon. Excuse me. Right, I'm guessing I have to go through here.
Contact! Enemy in sight! Crap! Those stationary guns are gonna tear us to pieces! Covering fire!
I definitely threw a grenade when I intended to melee.
Alert!
Oh.
Covenant dropships are inbound.
Man, it's always something.
Yes, I probably am. Alright, I am almost out of ammo. Oh geez, I forgot about hunters. Okay, I have to run. Oh, and I wasted my last round on something that was already dead.
We've secured the area. Let's square away the grav lift. Marines, prepare for boarding action. Yes, sir!
Cortana to Echo 419. We've reached the gravity lift and are ready for reinforcements.
Copy that, Cortana. Hold tight, gentlemen. Foehammer out.
Once we're inside the ship, I can home in on the captain's command neural interface. He'll probably be in or near the ship's brig, which should narrow our search.
Echo 419 inbound. Clear the drop zone.
Alright, so I was right. You can switch back and forth between weapons. I've had an assault rifle this entire time that I probably should have been using instead of the sniper rifle. One is not a particularly natural button to press to switch weapons. A mouse wheel switch would be much better. Maybe I can reset that? Controls, configure keyboard, configure bindings. Change weapon. Can I switch change weapon to mouse? Yes, I can do mouse wheel down. And then switch grenades, because right now I've just been throwing UNSC grenades. The Covenant ones stick, so mouse wheel up. So mouse wheel up will switch my grenade type, and mouse wheel down will be change weapon, and then flashlight. Flashlight, I feel like click mouse wheel, which is mouse 3. I think these are all much more natural bindings. Maybe I'm just a bit weird, but that actually should have this running pretty decently now. So switch weapons, switch grenades. Well, I can't switch grenades because I'm all out of UNSC grenades now. I feel like that Pelican who just dropped off troops should have probably also dropped off weapons. But at any rate, I'm at about 45 minutes now, so I think this is probably a good place to stop for the week. We are about to enter the ship that has Captain Keyes. I've already forgotten the name of it. That's already a bit of a bummer. I feel like I should remember it. I'll definitely catch it in editing. Probably not. But I will see you all next week. Thank you so much for watching to the end. Thanks.